We specialize in extreme, underground, hard-to-find music of all varieties, clothing, books, zines, comics, CDs, cassette tapes, vinyl records, rescue films, and more. Active since 2005, putting out over 500 releases and counting, showcasing noise, harsh noise, core noise, noisecore, grindcore, cybergrind, punk, hardcore, death metal, black metal, dungeon synth, industrial, death industrial, post-industrial, dark ambient, breakcore, hard vapor, vaporwave, chiptune, J-pop, K-pop, screwed and chopped, Detroit rap, horrorcore, lo-fi hip-hop, noir jazz, free jazz, psychedelic, world music, and more, with heavy dabbling of artists from places like Japan, South Korea, China, Russia, Serbia, Iran, Lebanon, Greece, Italy, France, Germany, Austria, Norway, Iceland, South Africa, UK, Canada, Mexico, Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil, and more. Connected and respected for nearly 2 decades. Hashtag ROSTOV'S, hashtag Placenta Recordings, hashtag The Art of Jay Watson, hashtag The Photography of Jay Watson, hashtag Dental Work, hashtag Noise, hashtag Grindcore, hashtag Cybergrind, hashtag Vaporwave, hashtag Black Metal, hashtag Horrorcore, hashtag War Noise, hashtag El Chapo de Noise, hashtag Jay Watson, hashtag Post-Industrial, hashtag Death Industrial, hashtag Dark Ambient, hashtag Dungeons, hashtag Noisecore, hashtag Power Electronics, hashtag Underground Rap, hashtag Death Metal, hashtag Jazz, hashtag Punk, hashtag DIY, hashtag World Music, skull emoji.
Electronics, hashtag underground rap, hashtag death metal, hashtag jazz, hashtag punk, hashtag DIY, hashtag world music, skull emoji.